Hello and welcome back to Empyrion-Galactic Survival, episode number 5 with your host, the Gamesman. Alright, hope you all had an awesome weekend by the way. Now before we get started, just going to flick out of the view there, have a look around. The night is upon us, so there's a few things I want to show you guys before we head off to go and check out the other part of the MS Titan. I believe it was the front part. So nothing too much on the outside's changed, but I've been pretty busy on the inside, and we'll just head down here and we can head off through this way. Now there's a couple of things I'd like to talk about before we actually have a look around, and that's if we hit the P button for power, you can see that we have a lot of lights, a few more fridges, where is it? Yeah, and the rocket turrets. Now all of this is all turned off because the base is sucking through power like no tomorrow. So I've done a heap of Promethium mining, and I'm getting that crafting up now. We're running low on fuel packs, so we've got to get some of that sorted out. I've put another fuel, where's that HUD going? There we go. Another large fuel tank I've put in here, and so we have the original one here, and we've got two now, and this cargo box was going to be for extra fuel packs, so I want to get to that at some stage. So I've started to craft up a whole heap of Promethium pellets, and when we get back from the MS Titan, I'm going to craft a whole lot of fuel packs. Right, well, that being said, you can see we've got a couple of holes over here, and we've got no more fridge, and we've got no more food processor. That is because they are hiding down here. Now I was going to make the farm up on this level, but with an extra block on top of here, or even down to replace this block here, there's just not much room in here. So I thought, okay, we'll bury it and we'll put it underground. I've done a little bit of a paint job here, but it's not looking too good, to be honest. And I've kept the same theme as I have in the last episode, or the last season. So this is where it excuse me, this is where it's at the moment. And yeah, basically going with the white, and I've been mucking around with a few different colour schemes here. I'm still not happy with it, and it's still not finished. I've still got to do a wee bit. As you can see, these two blocks here are red and these two are white, so I've got to change it up. I'm just basically working with it, and you know, it doesn't have to be picture perfect at all. It's not an architecture competition or anything like that, but I do like it to look alright, you know, pleasing on the eye. So yeah, right, we've got our wheat going, we've got our pumpkins going here, and we've got corn over this side. And over this side we have the tomatoes, the perthing fruit, and the space durians. Now I also have to collect a few carver beans and put those somewhere, so I'll be looking for those on the way, or at some stage at least. Now I've been crafting a whole bunch of food. So we've got canned meat, we've got ham, we have salami. I'm gonna try and run myself out of the salami and start crafting the cans of meat instead. So I'm just gonna fill up these just for the journey today, and I might pop them in the fridge in the ship. So let's get these in order, and we'll grab one more. There we go. And over here I've just got a couple of coffees and some wheat. Now I've put those here because in here it's all full, so I want all this to rot away. They don't bother me too much. We've got quite a bit of food on supply there, so they can just stay in there. Right, well, let's get a move on, and we're going to keep heading straight up and we'll head off to the ship. Now it's starting to turn dark over this side of the planet here, but if we hit the map over, where are we? Here we go. Over on this side of the planet, it's only just starting to get light. So now is the perfect time to jump in the ship. We'll make sure it's refueled first. There we go. Put some more in. And make sure we've got plenty of bullets, by the way. Yeah, we've got heaps. Okay. So let's make a move, and we'll turn the ship on, and we'll head on over. I believe it was... which way? Let's have a check of the map again. Okay, I think we're going in the right direction, yep. Alright, let's head off. Now I had a comment in the comment section below about the view of the spaceship. So I'm going to change it up a bit, and we're going to be flying in first person view for a while. I think it looks pretty cool actually. So it's just a matter of me having to get used to it. I'm used to third person views, you know, I play a lot of GTA 5, things like that. So, you know, I'm quite used to third person, but hey, you know, let's just change it up and get used to something different for once. Now, I've also compiled a time-lapse of the building of the farm down below the base in there. So I'm going to throw that in at some stage, but I want to go and have a look at this MS Titan first and see what kind of goodies we can get from it. Now, while I was away over the weekend, I also went back over this direction over here, and I went back to that other capital vessel, the Talos, and I had a bit of a dig around down underneath and found a couple more cargo boxes. So awesome, got some more material from that. And as we can see coming up, we have the front part. I think it was the front part. Anyway, we'll soon find out. And so yeah, off the Talos over there, I scavenged, yeah, front part, awesome. I scavenged all the engines and the motors off the side of it, and a few blocks as well, just to keep up with the metal plate production. And we're going to come in for a landing. Right, and I want to do the same with this one here. Like, if we see any motors, we're going to grab those because they've got power coils and advanced CPUs. Okay, I can already see a couple of cargo boxes up there, so that's cool. Might land her up on top here. Going for a closer look. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. And we'll set it right down here. Bit of a rough landing, but should be right. Okay, let's turn this off and we'll jump on out. Alrighty. So yes, we'll get that repair tool out, and I just want to have a look for any engines up here, which doesn't look like there are, but that's okay. And we're going to head on down. Oh, look at this, we've got farm plots here too. Fantastic. I might take a few of these. And they give you, yeah, look at that nutrient solution. Excellent. We need all that goodies. All those goodies, should I say. So this is just a bit of a resource gathering episode, I'd say. I have a plan for the next episode, episode number 6. And when we get back to the base, I'll show you what's going to happen. Alright. So we're going to get a bunch of nutrient solution out of this, which is really good. And I can see some more cargo containers down there. Excellent. Here we go. Right, I think that'll do for those anyway. But we'll have a look in here. Awesome. A few blocks. Where are we? There we go. Okay, we've got an elevator. another one over this side too. Cool, okay. Ooh, resource galore. Thank you. And that looks like it's about it for this side. Alright. Now, gosh, half of it's all buried in the ground, but yeah, we'll go down and get all this stuff, all this good stuff. Starting to fill up already. So this must be the main, what they call it, the control room? Yeah. Flight deck. Okay. Reload. Not sure if they're really giving us too much, but 60 metal plates, 44 components. And yeah, giving us a few components anyway. Alright. Oh. There we go. Let's get into the bottom half here. Have a look. It's a bit of a shame there's no engines on this part, because really wanted to get a few more power coils at least, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Just gonna have a look through here, yeah. Okay, so that goes up, alright. Oh, awesome. Oh, fantastic. Look at all the ore. Okay, we're getting pretty full. So I'm just gonna have a quick chow down on some salami. See if we can't make any more room. There we go. We can always head up to the ship anyway and dump off a few things. And really don't need any of those. We've got them all back at base. So, yeah. Wonder what we've got down here. Nothing. Alright, nothing under here. Okay. So I'm just having a quick browse around the side here. I wouldn't mind coming back and scavenging all these parts, but I'll do that off camera. It'd be pretty boring footage just watching me with the repair tool hammering away, so we'll leave it at that. Put the jetpack on and we'll try and get back up to the ship. Alright. Okay, come on. Here we go. I might just punch a hole through the top here. Here we go. And those shutters give you, I think, glass as well, yeah. So, let's head up. And up we go. Ooh, wait for that jetpack. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I wonder what's in here. Probably nothing. No, nothing. Okay, cool. Well, alright. So the other thing I wanted to mention was that we've found the Telos over there, the back half. I believe that there's 3 parts to all of these ships, and we have not found any of the other Telos parts, being the front or the midsection. So, bit of lag there, we'll turn that ship on. Yeah, so what I might do is I'll put a cut in the video here. In fact, I'm gonna slide the time lapse in for you guys, and I'll head back to the base. I'll dump off a few things, then I will go for a bit of a scout around and see if we can't find any more of these ship parts, and I will be right back with you in just a minute. See you guys soon. Alright, and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse there. So, I have some good news and bad news, and we'll get to that when we land the beast at the factory here. So, coming in for a bit of a hot landing. Here we go. Right, let's line her up. And we'll get on in here. Excellent. Perfect. Alright. Okay, let's get out of the ship. And we're going to head on back downstairs here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the power button and turn the oxygen on and the oxygen station. Just fill up on my oxygen really quick. Oh, I have to push the T button, I believe. Hang on, what's going on here? Ah, okay. Oh, well, that's simple. Done. Right, we'll turn those back off to save power. And do that one there. There we go. Okay, well, I might as well start off with the bad news, and that is I didn't find any ship parts. I tell you what, I've been hunting around this swamp hole for about half an hour, and nothing at all. So it's a bit of a mystery where these other parts are. Yeah, as you can see over here, this is the good news, by the way, that we've found all of the resources here on the world. So that sort of ruined the plans for the episode. I really wanted to find the other two or three halves of the ship and go and see what they had to offer us, but we cannot do that, so that is okay. Now, I have a backup plan. We're going to have a eat job, and we'll go and put the rest of the food back for now. Shoot down here really quickly, and I'm going to turn that jetpack off and run. Here we go. So I'll throw these salamis back in the fridge for now. They've still got plenty of perish time on them. How are we going here? Alright, and here we go. So we've got plenty of spoiled food going on, and we've still got all this to spoil yet, so we'll leave that alone for now, and we'll head back upstairs. I just want to check on that Promethium, just to make sure it's all crafted down. And look at that, man, we've got so much Promethium. On the way back, I also dropped off the resources and all the other goodies that we got from the what's it called? From the ship, from the Crash Titan. There we go. So yeah, I threw those in the advanced constructor here. Getting low on iron and a couple of other little bits and pieces. Like we've only got one motor left, so on and so forth. Now, there's a reason behind that, and that is because I've been doing a whole lot of crafting. We've got a crap ton of blocks all ready to go, and over this side you can see we're ready to go for a ship. Now we've got the small vessel starter. This is going to be our, I'd say, fighter ship as we head on out the atmosphere and go and see what's up in space. We want to be prepared. We've got heaps of guns, so I crafted up nine pulse lasers and everything we need to build the ship. Now before we do that, I wanted to build a better landing platform. Now, I'll take those blocks as well. And them, and them, and them. And we'll just keep those in here for now. Here we go. So, I wanted to build another platform so that we could build the ship on. Now, I wasn't too sure where to build it, whether to build it off this side here, out onto the water, sort of in this area here with the platform leading over this way, or to build it over the other side. And the other side looks pretty similar. We've got a bit of water over there, but we have a bit more landmass. So I think what I might do is grab that repair tool. I might... Where are we? Yeah, we'll go here. So we'll break out that for now. We've got a few nasties down there. You're coming up to say hello. There we go. Sorted him out. Yeah, we've got this dinosaur that walks on water out here. And he's been there for quite a long time. So, I'm going to leave him. He's pretty cool. He ain't doing anyone any harm. So, just cracks me up. Every time I come out here, I always see this guy walking on the water. Thinking he's Jesus. Alright. It cracks me up. Okay. So this is where I'm going to start the platform off here. Now, I think we're going to do it this way. We'll get a row of blocks coming out. Like so. We're going to extend it a bit further, I think. And we'll get these triangular shaped blocks. We'll just flip those around. And we'll bring those along as well. We don't just want to have like a row of one blocks to walk along. It'll be a bit silly. And no doubt I'll end up falling off. And we'll spin those around and bring them out. Okay, come on, here we go. Now I brought those truss blocks with me as well. So I'm just going to pop a few of those under here. Now the other thing is that we have still not been attacked by any drones yet, which I find quite bizarre. So I'm not sure whether it's got to do with the update and having to start a new game or not, but we'll live with it. And I just mucked up there big time. There we go. And we'll drag these blocks out a bit too. There we go. Now this platform is the platform that I'm going to build the ship on. Okay. If we can get this block around the right way. Crikey. I tell you what, these blocks don't like me today. At all. Come on. Where are you? There we go. There we go. Right. Phew. Okay, so we'll go upstairs and have a look at how far this is coming out. Alright, so this actually looks pretty cool. So far so good. Alrighty. So yeah, we'll start the platform off this way, and I reckon it's going to be pretty big. So what do I want to do? I'll drag a few more of these out. So to about there. And how do I want to do it? Just thinking. What I might do is I'll do the edge of it. I'll do the sort of shell of it, and then I'll come right back to you, so you don't have to painfully watch me think about things here. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, and welcome back. So I've got a bit of a design going on here. It's not the best of all looking designs, but it'll do for what we need it to do. So I'm yet to put some lights around it and yeah, light it up. But we'll head on off to the top here, and we'll just have a quick look from the top. We'll have to put the jetpack on. Right, let's get up here. Here we go. So this is the basic platform. Jetpack off, and we'll run. Here we go. So yeah, I mean, it's probably a good size for what we want it for. I'm not planning on making a huge ship, just a nice sized fighter to at least take on the drones that are up there. So I think this will do. Yeah, and I was probably gonna snazz it up a bit with I don't know, might put a few of these around the edge maybe. Let's put that jetpack on and jump down and have a wee look and see what we can do. Not too fond of the way it looks around the edge here, but yeah, we just got to basically work with what we have. Let me see. Yeah, okay. The building planes are on a different angle here, so obviously we can't do much on the angle, but I wonder what we can do with these blocks. Pretty much the same, I'd say. Yeah, there we go. There's something a bit different, but let me see if I can get it on the right angle. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to. I'll have to have a wee play around with it off camera and see if I can come up with a wee bit of a better design at least. I may even come out the side here and square it off a bit in this area, but for now it'll do. So in the next episode we will concentrate on building the ship, and we'll even take it for a test drive. Let's turn that jetpack on. There we go. We'll get back up here. Alright, so yeah, in the meantime I'm going to get some more blocks prepared, as we've used quite a few here, and I'll keep working on this design. I'm not really too fond of it, but I mean, yeah, like I said, it'll do for now. So yeah, I mean, I might even give it a bit of colour. That might work, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But for now, we'll hit that V button. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I know it was a little bit of a disappointing episode, not finding the other parts of the ship, at least. But yeah, we can only do what we can do. And if you like the episode, please hit the like button and share and subscribe as you see fit. Thank you for those who've been commenting and thumbing up the videos. It's really awesome and great to see. So hopefully we'll see you in episode 6. Until then, have a great day and see you later. Bye bye.